Hi, Bug Grandma fans. It's me. Sorry I haven't been on in a while. I've been kind of busy with my friend. And I just want to discuss what's going on out there right now. Charlie Kirk, yes, he was murdered by a 22-year-old boy who grew up with guns and hated Charlie Kirk and knew how to use the guns, drove 200 miles to kill him. Charlie Kirk should not have been murdered that way. That's sad. He has a low, young family. And the boy, 22 years old, just ruined his life. On top of that, nobody talks about the school shooting in Colorado where the 16-year-old boy went in and shot up his school. And what about the young Yugoslavian girl on the train that gets stabbed by the black man and said that she was the only girl on the train, and he said that he called her the N-word, and that's why he stabbed her, and he seemed kind of crazy in the video. But nobody talks about these other two incidents, and I don't agree with Kirk being laid out to rest in Congress. He's not a government official, he's not a politician, in no way. He's a person just like us that had his own radical views and racist views, and even though I don't agree with what he said, and that boy didn't agree with what he said, his Christian values should have told him, no, God will judge him, it's not for me to judge. But no, he decided to take a gun and go and shoot Charlie Kirk. I didn't like Charlie Kirk. I don't think he should have been murdered, and I feel bad for his little family. But I feel that the media has put way too much attention and focus on him and not on the other things that are going on that are even worse, almost. And Charlie Kirk was just a person like you and me that had his thoughts and liked to debate people. So anyway, I want you people to stop it. It doesn't matter if he was left or rightist or whatever. It doesn't matter if he had a transgender roommate. Doesn't mean that he was wanting to be with a transgender person. That was his roommate. Doesn't matter. People are looking into things way too much. People are even looking into conspiracy that was a setup, saying that the people showed signs. I mean, they take these clips and they look frame by frame to see what is going on in the background. They tried to say that some guy pulled out a handgun and aimed it at him from behind. I saw that video too. I don't know. It could be. It's crazy. I have no idea. But I really wish people would stop bitching and moaning and complaining on Facebook. Because my friend went on Facebook yesterday just to check something out someone sent her, and she was inundated with all of this crud. And she calls me, she says, what's going on in the world? Why is everybody going crazy on Facebook? I told her about what happened. I told her about the boy, what happened with Charlie Kirk, told her who he was. And she looked him up and she said, yeah, I liked watching that guy debate people. I said, yeah, and now he can't. He's gone now. So, unfortunately, he left a very young son and a young daughter, a baby boy, and a young girl, looked like she's maybe 3. And that's who I'm sad for. I'm glad that they won't be growing up hearing this hate that his father spewed, but I don't ever want to see children grow up without their father. That's devastating. Truly devastating. And for his children to not know who he is or remember who he is and only hear about the kind of person he was from social media and how he died. And that's sad. Shouldn't be like that. That's sad. So anyway, just try to remember there's more stories out there than just what the mainstream media puts out. I watch Midas Touch Network, Adam Mockler, the Adam Mockler Network. I watch Really American Network, and they give you the stories that the main news on TV is not giving you. and they put it straight. So if I can remember, I'll try to put the links to their websites or their YouTube videos down in the description. So everybody take care on this beautiful September day, on September 15th. And I hope everybody out there is well and taking care of themselves. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks a lot. I'll see everybody in the next one. Peace out.